Since the WTA rankings were introduced in 1975, 20 women have graced the #1 position. Top of the pile is Steffi Graf, with a total of 377 weeks at #1 and a whopping 22 Grand Slam titles.
What an extraordinary match!
In 1988, Steffi completed the Golden Slam, winning all 4 Grand Slam titles and the Olympic gold medal. Next is Martina Navratilova, who spent 332 weeks at #1. A great champion, Martina has more singles titles than anyone on the planet, including 18 Grand Slams. With 260 weeks at #1 and 157 career singles titles, Chris Evert is third on the list. Martina Hingis reached #1 while just 16. However, injuries curtailed her career, and at the age of 22 she left the tour for 3 years. Martina got as high as #6 on her return, but after a failed drug test, retired in 2007. Like Martina, Monica Seles was an early starter, as she won the first of her 9 Grand Slam titles at the age of just 16. Serena Williams has been vocally critical of the rankings, claiming that no matter who says is on top, she is still #1. 7-time Grand Slam winner Justine Henin made the surprising decision in 2008, when ranked #1, to take a 16-month hiatus from the sport. Lindsay Davenport is next with 98 weeks at #1. And a long way behind her is the 2-time Grand Slam winner Amelie Mauresmo. And below Amelie is Dinara Safina, who climbed to the top in 2009. However, erratic form meant her time at #1 was a disappointment. Tracy Austin won 2 Grand Slam titles before her career was cut short by injury. Kim Clijsters was the first player to be #1 without winning a Grand Slam title. However, titles either side of motherhood have put that right. The same cannot be said for Jelena Jankovic though, who lost her only Grand Slam final appearance to Serena Williams at the 2008 US Open. Jennifer Capriati cracked the top 10 when just 14, but was unable to turn the early promise into Grand Slam success until later in her career. Maria Sharapova has not won a Grand Slam title since defeating Anna Ivanovic at the 2008 Australian Open. However, Anna would not have to wait long to win a slam, as she picked up the 2008 French crown. Arantxa Sanchez Vicario also found success on the clay, where she won Roland Garros on 3 occasions. Surprisingly, for a 7-time Grand Slam champion, Venus Williams has only been #1 for 11 weeks. Though Yvonne Goolagong was only #1 for 2 weeks, despite her 7 Grand Slam titles. Which brings us to the new queen of women's tennis, Caroline Wozniacki. As a regular collector of tour titles, Caroline was able to reach #1 earlier this month in Beijing. Will should be able to cement her new position with a win in Doha this week.